move my microphone beforehand. Whoops. I think that means we're supposed to be live, but maybe we're not yet. We will see. How's it going, everybody? Move that stuff in my way. Let's see here. We've already got Comically Flawed and J-Rod Ham 78 in the chat. What's going on, guys? I don't know if you can hear me yet. We are doing the What's in the Short Box tag video. I was tagged by Alex the Comic Hoarder last week. So, trying to get it done. It was a little bit of a slack project. But man, people have been putting up awesome videos. I watched Gomez earlier today. I've watched a ton of them at this point, it feels like. But yeah, so it's been a really fun, like, kind of community tag to get everybody in and doing these. So it's a lot of fun. Let's see if, when, maybe we're live. I think we're live. Maybe. Maybe no. Well, okay, we're live. Okay, good. Okay, so if you didn't hear me at the beginning, everybody, all right. So we're doing the What's in the Short Box tag video. I was tagged by Alex the Comic Hoarder. If you don't know who Alex is, then you definitely need to check out his channel. That guy shows off some great books. It's okay, Comically Flawed. I appreciate it, brother. No worries at all. I think I overcomplicated this, but what I did, everybody, is we're just gonna pick from the top layer. We got 3. Oh man! All right, we got 10 short boxes to choose from. It's all good, man. It's all good. We got 10 short boxes to choose from. And it would be easier if I just labeled them 1 through 10. We could do that. Or we could do characters. We could break it down by different categories. That's why, like I said, I've overthought this. So, let's see. Okay, we got Marvel, DC, Indie. 2 of each. A 90s fun box of indie fun. Guess what that is? A Thor box and a Batman box. So that's like 10 boxes. Right? Is it? Yeah, it's 10. Ooh. Yeah. 8 and 2. It's a lot of boxes, and that's just the top layer. So that, man, I've got a lot of boxes. There are a lot of comics in this room. It's nuts. It's like a vault. Comically Flawed has emphatically voted for Thor. Iron Galactus is here. What's going on, Iron Galactus? How's it going, buddy? We're doing the What's in the Short Box tag video. Yeah, it's a good time. As you can see in the chat, Comically Flawed has voted Thor. There's a Thor box. There's a Batman box. There's like a 90s image fun box. Marvel box, DC box, some indie boxes, man. What do you want to see? We got 1 vote for Thor, so it's. I mean, we could do Thor. That's not in a Thor box because there's not a Thor box, man. I need a Thor box. I need a Thor long box. I don't need a Thor short box. At this point, it's getting ridiculous. So, okay. We're going to give it a couple minutes here and see what we get. But so far, we have a vote for Thor box. Because Thor, I mean, it's a pretty solid Thor box. Even though it's a short box of Thor. I guess I could do like Thor box 1 and 2, but Thor box 2 is on level number 2. We're not digging into level number 2. Just level number 1. Hope everybody's having a good week, man. It's New Comic Book Day tomorrow. There's new stuff coming out tomorrow. A lot of new stuff. Speaking of that, it looks like on JLS Comics on Thursday night at 8:30 for Thursday's ComicConversation. Well, I think we're going to be reviewing Well, actually, there's a poll up over on JLS's Twitter page, so you can check that out and go vote. But the poll basically is between Batman the Drowned and Deadpool versus Old Man Logan, #1, that comes out this week. So let me know, or vote in that poll, and it's whatever book wins that poll. I think it ends like tomorrow at some point. Will be the book that we review on Thursday night. So one of those two. Like I said, Batman the Drowned, which is like Aqua Woman Batman, so like Aqua Batwoman or something. Not sure about the story, but it's Aqua Woman Batman something. And then Deadpool versus Old Man Logan. I'm not sure what that would be like. Not sure why they're even going to do that story. Other than it'll sell and people will buy it. Gomez! What's going on, Gomez? How you doing? Yes, J-Rod Ham said Thor 700 comes out tomorrow with a ton of variant covers, so, oh man. I'm going to be trying to pick up some of those. Definitely. Gomez, man. What short box should I grab, man? What short box? Tell me. We could do Thor. We could do Batman. We could do a 90s fun box. Marvel boxes, DC boxes, indie boxes. We got to vote for Thor. And what do we see? J-Rod or Iron Galactus said most obscure box. Comically Font said he would have voted for Drowned until he found out what it was about. Or what the beginning premise of that story was anyway. They get you right. You just think it's a metal book. And then you're like, oh, no. So, I think it'll be between this one and the Murder Machine. The Murder Machine of which one the two lowest sales will be. Though I don't know what the sales were on the Dawnbreaker. I thought the Dawnbreaker was pretty good. And I like the Red Death. So. Comically Fought said, they're doing Deadpool versus Old Man Logan because they don't respect us as collectors. And it's just a giant money grab as far as Marvel is concerned. Yeah. Pretty much. I don't see how this, like, it's going to be an awesome story or something. Okay, so, here, alright, we'll do it this way then. Got a couple people in here too. Alright, so we're going to break it down now to fewer boxes. We're going to go Thor box versus mix #2. So it's a box of mixed, who knows what's in it, #2. And, yeah. What else? Yeah, let's just do those two. So a random box with stuff in it or a Thor box. Those are our two choices that we've narrowed it down to. We'll see what happens if we get any more visits. Yeah, Spider-Man Deadpool was funny. That's true. Spider-Man vs. Gambit was not good. Or not Spider-Man vs. Gambit. Deadpool, Gambit, not the best book at all. Deadpool Cable was alright. Wasn't that bad. Alright. We're gonna do the Thor box. Okay. Here we go. We gotta get it. We gotta get the Thor box. It's buried in back level, security clearance level here. Alright. Put cap up there. Thor is in the Generations box for some reason. Which way are they? Alright, this way. We have a chair set up so we can pull them directly out of the box. Okay. Thor box it is, people. We're digging through Thor. Now this is the original Thor. This is I don't think I have any Journey into Mysteries. No. Wait, what is that? Hold on. No, we don't. Okay. No Journey into Mystery. So this is just a straight box of the Mighty Thor with... What's that? Some random stuff. Like some other stuff in there. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. This is a difficult one. Okay. I'm not going to... Alright. We're just going to pull books out and put them back in. Because that's the easiest way to do it. Why is this? Okay. I think I just had this one in the front to help with the handle. In case there was handle damage, right? So, Thor Corpse. Issue number 1. Thor Corps. They're the best. They're the Thor Corps. You got Beta Ray Bill front and center there. Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that. Big, awesome book. Okay, next up, we got the What If Thor Battled Conan the Barbarian. Now, this book, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is a solid, solid story. This is not what I expected, and I don't know, it was totally not what I was expecting. It was so much better. So, cannot recommend this book enough. This is actually What If 39 from what year? 83, I think. So, not in the best. There's a little there's an actual tear in between Conan's legs there. So, poor Conan. Good book, though. Because of that book alone, that's the single reason I'm buying Wonder Woman Conan. Just to kind of see how that story is. Issue number 2 comes out this week, so I'm going to pick that up and see how it is. Let's see. So all the Thors are in what? A Spider-Man box? I don't have a Spider-Man box, man. Maybe it's an X-Men box. Maybe that's the current ones. Ah, that's a good one. He takes up, Comically Flawed said he takes up space in his boxes for the trade at the front and the back of each box to do with the handles. That's a good deal. Sweet crossover book. Yeah, man, wasn't it cool? Alright, next. The big What If book, right? This one is, I bought this one before Jane Foster became Thor. This is actually the first time Jane Foster became Thor. This is What If Jane Foster had found the hammer of Thor and becomes Thordis. This is a good book. I mean, toward the end, you can definitely tell what era it was written, but it's actually a pretty solid book. Jason Smith, what's going on, brother? We're doing a random short box, but we picked Thor. The people spoke, and it was Thor. All right, so next up, we got Thor 134. I think this is the first High Evolutionary. What? Oh, man, you can see a cup up there, huh? We got some crazy glare. Sorry, guys. That's what Mylar does to you. 147. You can see there's some holes in my collection. Very, very cool cover here. 167. This World Renounced. Man, there's crazy glare on these Mylar books. It's like impossible to show these on a video. 168. Thor and Galactus. Always very, very cool. We picked the hammer. 183. Trapped in Doomsland. Without my hammer, I'm truly lost. Thor versus Doom. It's dynamite. It says it's dynamite down at the bottom down there. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. Oh, here we go. 184. Digging right through. 185. What was the deal with this one? This is something. I can't remember the significance of this book, but it is something. As are most of these. 187. Woo. 189. Cool hella cover here. And that's why I picked that one up. picked that one up last weekend at a con. 205. Hey, we're back to normal bags. Edwin's here. What's going on? Strictly Comics. How's it going, buddy? Remember, everybody, this Sunday at 6 o'clock, auction time over at Strictly Comics. The affordable auction. I think we're at number 8. It's a lot of fun. This is Thor 212, 217, 217. Numbers. God versus God. Thor versus Odin. Thor and Odin fight a lot. They just don't have a really good relationship. Here we go. 225. The first appearance of Firelord, Herald of Galactus. Solid book. Awesome, great book. I actually got that from Big Bear Comics as part of Legends live auction. And here is 229. God of Thunder, Knight of Doom. I just like saying that. That just sounds cool. God of Thunder, Knight of Doom. Doom. Thor, Thor, Thor. Yes, Edwin, it's Thor all the time. Sometimes. Let's see. Now I know which ones you need. Thanks. That's funny. Yeah. Alright. Here's 232. This also has Firelord back in it again. So, he's not as dynamic on this cover. It's dynamic. 233. Who was that? Thunder. Wait. Who was that? Oh, this is Asgard basically attacks Earth. Okay, that's what that is. Okay. Moving right along. 234. More of the same story. Brother against brother. And whoever survives still must face the fury of Firelord. Of course. 235. Hercules on the cover there. Who else is that right now? Camo Thorn. The Lurker in the Labyrinth. Man, they just don't give us like cool like titles on the covers anymore. And they should. They totally should. Dude, yeah, I'm with you, Jason. Like, I started off with long boxes, and then I eventually switched to short boxes just because it's easier to move around. But that's just caused complete and utter chaos in my collection. Short boxes cause chaos. Chaos, I tell you, chaos. Man, we got a big hole here. Yeah, man, and I think Legends auction's on Saturday, so there's a lot of stuff going on. I don't know if my son... Alright, we'll just keep going. Thor 260. It's the Warriors 3 storyline in that one. 262. Oh, here we go. 269. Another Mylar beauty. Whoop. 270. We're getting close to a cool story arc. Ulick, or what's his name? Blastar! They all look the same back then. Balder's dead in issue 274. Oh no, Balder! He's not dead. Or if he is, he came back to life. 278. Ragnarok. What? Ragnarok? Oh my god, this book is probably worth $1 million because it says Ragnarok on the cover. Everybody watch out. 279. I don't know why that one's not in the back. Alright, this one I dig. I love this book. 280, right? Thor versus Hyperion. Very, very cool book. I was very, very happy to get this one when I did. Got it for a great price. This is a book, man. I really like Thor. I like Hyperion. I mean, mainly the version of Hyperion we had leading up to Secret Wars. Yeah, that Hyperion. Because he was like a good Hyperion. I don't know. But really dug this book. Was happy to get it when I did. I mean, it's basically Thor versus Superman. Come on. You get it. It's cool. 287. Assault on Olympia. 289. Fighting the Destroyer there. 290. Woo! It takes a while to go through these boxes, huh? Glad you guys are sticking with me, man. I really appreciate everybody watching this. This is awesome. I'm having a lot of fun going through these Thor books too, man. This is fun. 307. This bag needs to be replaced. It's wavy. Oh, 308. 308 is When Snow Giants Walk the Earth. Dun, dun, dun. Thor throws his hammer at him. That's what he does. He's like, Snow Giant, what do I'm going to throw my hammer at it. Sweet. 309. Beware the Bombardiers. As you know, Bombardiers. 313? 313. With a cool ad for a 10-speed racer at the top. Oh, man, that's so cool. Thor stands trial in Asgard while a monster walks the earth. Dun, dun, dun. See, man, they don't pull us in with titles anymore. They just, like, slap pretty art on the book. Pfft, whatever. It's all good, though. Let's see. That's cool, Jason. No rush, man. Iron Galactus says, who wins between Sentry and Hyperion? Sentry? Question mark. Because you can freak the Sentry out just by talking to him, Hyperion wins. Oh, the Sentry. We should just talk about the Sentry one day. He's such a cool character idea. And then they just, like, got to a point where they didn't know what to do with him anymore. He was like, he's too powerful. We don't know. Plus, he's also afraid of himself. So, Thor 317. Beastman. What? Featuring the menace of Man-Beast. It's not Beastman, it's Man-Beast. I read it backwards because that's how my brain works. Because I was like, really? This is a crossover with He-Man? Man, a Thor He-Man book. That would be cool. That'd be cool. They would get along. They'd be like, yo, what's up? I'm a prince, you're a prince. We're all princes. Thor 322. Fighting on the Asgard, or the Rainbow Bridge here. Is that Heimdall? Yeah, Heimdall. To fight a friend. Thor versus Heimdall, Guardian of the Rainbow Bridge. Very cool, man. Very cool book. I dig that. Well, this was 82. This was 82. All right. You know what we're getting close to. You know what we're getting close to here. We got 323. Yep, is that right? 323. Did I get these out of order? Yeah, no, 323. All right. We're good. We're still good. We're still good. What's up, NLC Productions? How's it going? Just looking through. Thor 326. Thor's in Egypt, apparently. Over Thor's... Wait, what does it say here? The Scarlet Scarab. Raiding lost artifacts. Question mark. Over Thor's dead body. Exclamation point. So awesome. Alright, Thor 335. At last, Jane Foster. But it's Thor and Sif. I'm sick of Jane, man. Thor should just be with Sif. I would have picked Sif. Thor 336. The decision. Return to Asgard with me, my prince, or forsake our love forever. Ultimatum. Ultimatum. What's going to happen there? What's going to happen there? All right. So in this box, I have two of the 337s. If you would have picked a different box, you would have seen more of these. Perhaps. Okay. But here's two of them. This one, no, both of these are in okay shape. but not press or grade worthy. But just good to have. I could sell them at some point. 338. Of course, the second appearance of Beta Ray Bill. 339. The end of the Ballad of Beta Ray Bill. The first introduction to said character, who is wicked awesome. What does this even say? It's a Surgeon General's warning. Surgeon Generals have determined that Assistant Editor's Month is dangerous to your health. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. 340. And I think we're going to hit some doubles in here soon. Yep, 340. I'm not going to show you doubles other than key ones. 341. Oh, yeah, you know what we're getting close to, right? I think I have it. 342. I think we still have a sticker on this one. 345. We're just digging through Thors right now, baby. Woo! Oh, man. Are we like halfway through? I think we're like halfway through. What? Oh, man. 349. This is a sweet cover. Look at that. Is that Thor? That's Odin and his brothers, right? The brothers Odin. Yeah. Yep. Very cool. Like I said, man, not all the 337s are in this box. The good ones are somewhere else. If you'd have picked a different box, we would be looking at a lot of them. Here's a... Ooh. Here we go. Here's, alright, so back there behind me. Back up, that you can't see now because my head's in the way. But the Thor slab up there is 350, signed, and a 9.4 by Walt Simonson. But here it is. 350, raw, in really good shape. 350, alright, here we go. Doubles. 351. Just dig some of these awesome cool covers here. 352. Got Beta Ray Bill back in the action. 52. 53. 353. Surtur. The finale of the Surtur saga. Nice. 354. Another hella cover. I love how they just colored death. 356. Good fun with Hercules, who is not anywhere close to as strong as Thor. Just saying that. What's up, Alex? How's it going, man? I finally got around to doing these. Let's see. Let's catch up on comments real quick. Jason, you can do a long box video, but man, that'd probably take like an hour and a half. Alright, we're up to 357. We gotta rebag a lot of these. 358. Beta Ray Bill, baby. Just punching the crap out of somebody. Another 358. We got doubles. 359. Loki. Oh, Thor in the service of Loki. That can't be good. Is that the Enchantress? Probably something with Enchantress going on, I'm thinking. There's not enough of those. There should be a lot more like Thor Enchantress covers, I would think, but there's not. 361. I think she was just kind of underused a bit. Underutilized. We'll go with underutilized. 362. Who's that on the cover? Yep. Who's going to be in the movie? This I always thought was a really cool one. What is wrong with this bag? Is there like junk on it or something? This bag is rough. There's something on it. What is it? 363. Curse. And he's defeated Thor and Beta Ray Bill. I mean, right there. That dude's pretty tough, right? Pretty tough dude. 368. You know, more craziness lets loose everywhere. I'm Galactus. Shh. Nothing about the... See, that was... I don't know. They've basically gotten rid of that now. And it's just him and the hammer. And the belts, nothing, anything else. When they kind of changed his armor. I want to say in the Straczynski run, like they just got rid of that. Like it wasn't even a thing. And Jane doesn't have it. So, yeah. It was a thing in the beginning. Then they kind of discarded it. Oh, comically flawed, man. That stinks, man. That stinks, man. But glad you'll be able to do... Hey, you can always find another one. Just keep looking. 369. I think he's fighting Baltar on that one. Another cool Walt Simonson cover. 375. As you can see... Why is it got a $2? I don't know what that means. So I got it for $1. So... oh, love this one. Love this one. Look at this. Look at this. 381. This is just a cool book, man. The Destroyer is Thor. I can't remember like what went on in that story, but I think Thor was actually in the Destroyer or something like that. I need to reread it. They all kind of run together. 382. This is the... No, yeah. 382 is the giant-sized 300th anniversary issue. Oh, yeah, because it started later in Journey into Mystery. I get you. Very, very cool. Have I said very, very cool much? Meh. 385. Hulk and Thor cover. That's always pretty sweet. Apparently it was $4. I hope I didn't pay that for it. But I might have. Oh, here we go. Oh, this story's awesome. Okay, starting here in 387, we have Judgment Day, right? And it's Thor versus a Celestial. And it is insane. It is such a good story. I need to just, like, do a video and tell you guys the story of Thor versus the Celestial. He actually ends up going inside a Celestial. This is the first time, and probably one of the only times in Marvel Comics that we've actually seen inside a Celestial. It's only like a couple issues, 3 issues here. It's 389. Secrets. Let's see. This one's When Thunder Fails, the stunning secret of celestial judgment. Thor battles on. The fate of a world. I don't know. It's just they just like captured your attention with these like crazy words and phrases on the cover, and you were like, yes. I need that book. I need to figure out what is going on because that sounds awesome. We don't have that anymore. And if we do see it, we just kind of feel like it's gimmicky and a throwback, you know? I don't know. I just think they did it better at some point back in the day. Let's see. Word. Let's see. Here we got. Oh man, how many of these do I have? Couple of these. Here's 392. Very cool with Daredevil. Thor and Daredevil team up, man. There are not many of those, and there should be more. 383. Awesomeness. 394. Oh man, this is a cool one too. This is such a cool cover. Really dig this. Like both the characters here. 396, we get the Black Knight and Thor. Black Knight's just one of those like Marvel characters I really dug. I really enjoyed the Black Knight like miniseries that came out at the beginning of... When did it come out? It came out right after Secret War, so it was like the beginning of all new, all different Marvel. And it was only like 5 issues, but I thought it was really cool. A little darker, but 397. When the Gods Make War. Gorg the God Crusher. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. 400. Woo! That's a big, thick... That's basically a square bound. This is a square bound book. This is huge. And it was $1.75 back in the day. Back in the day. 401. My earliest Thor was the 138. Or no, the 134. The first High Evolutionary. So this is my earliest as of right now. But I'm always on the lookout for earlier. Eventually, I'll get all the early ones. But, you know, just kind of taking it slow. Filling in gaps where I can. 403. Let's see, y'all didn't pick the Daredevil box either. Daredevil box, I have some earlier. We'll do, I mean, like Alex did. We'll see what this does, but this is pretty fun, so we may do another short box video. We may just call it the Daredevil short box video. This is 405. Thor versus Annihilus. Very, very cool. Thor 407. Here we go. 411, the first appearance, like cameo or first appearance, whatever you want to say, of the New Warriors. And then 412, first or second appearance of the New Warriors. Kid Nova. Kid Nova. Kid Nova. That's all I'm saying. 415. We go back to this awesomeness on the cover. When gods wore mortal flesh. So, is it an issue about Robert Blake? Or Donald Blake? Donald Blake, sorry. 419. I mean, this is cool. The Black Galaxy Saga, Part 1, The Summons. I mean, come on. Watcher's there. We got a whole bunch of characters. High Evolutionary's there. Kang is there. Holy crap. That's a crazy story right there. I gotta get the rest of that one, because then I jumped to 425. Which, you know, Thor's dead or hurt. Again, he's still holding the hammer. He's not dead. Nose itches. He's fought... Okay, Jason's talking about why they never showed Thor versus Apocalypse. They really just kind of regulated Apocalypse to X-Men stuff once he came out. He didn't really cross over with too many other teams or anything like that. But it was in the Synergy. What's going on, man? Or Sin Error. Sorry. Sin Error. Jason, I think you're talking about the Generations book. Now, that was cool because they were in ancient Egypt. And Thor, before he got the hammer, and Jane Foster were back there fighting Apocalypse. So that was pretty cool. 431. You're like... Whew, get it back in the box. 436. Wrecking Crew. The Wrecker and Titania. Titania and I will be together, Thor, over your dead body. Okay. Let's see. 438. There is so much on the cover, it's insane. Sif and Balder battle the unstoppable destroyer. The Thor of the future walks the streets of today. Also Thor, our guy, versus Stellaris, the Celestial Slayer. Plus, holy crap, plus the return of Zarko, the Tomorrow Man. Zarko, the Tomorrow Man. He sounds so menacing. But we have future Thor, so why are we worried about a man tomorrow? Alright. $3.98 or $3.99? $4.39. Jeez. $4.39. Sorry, everybody. There's a whole lot on this cover, too. The master plan of Tomorrow Man revealed. When hammers clash, plus Tales of Asgard. I mean, you need more Tales of Asgard. That's a given. There can never be too many Tales of Asgard. Thor 440. Here we go with the beginning of the Thor Corps, because Beta Ray Bill. What reason did you need? 441. Loki's back, or is he? The most offbeat battle of the year. Oh man, I remember when I got this book and I flipped out about this cover too, because it's the most offbeat battle of the year. Why would it be offbeat if it's Thor versus Loki? Even Thor up here at the cover, or at the top in the box here, he's green. Like everything's got a green tint to it. That's really cool. Jason had some old Thors back in the 90s, but lost that box of Thors. Man, that stinks. I had 300-something, 400-something to 500. Sweet. Comic Flawed said he is doing a battle, or he's stuck in an internal, like, conflict. You know what I'm saying? Internal conflict of wanting to do full runs or just do keys. And I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain. Oh, man. I do both, and it doesn't work. But I don't do both very well because I do both. If I did one and only focused on one, things would go much quicker, I believe. He said, for example, I want to do a full Hulk run, but then I just think that's crazy. Yeah. That's why you got to pick numbers. Pick numbers, man. Just be like, I want Thor. I'm going to do Thor or Hulk like 200 to 300. I'm going to get those, right? And so you do that part. Or, pick a small number and do that. And then decide on each end of that where you want to go or something like that. Like, if you want to build me, that's how you get into a collection. That's how you get into a full run. Is just, like, start somewhere and expand both ways from that. It's going to take forever, but, What else you doing? 442! Gotta have a hobby, man. Hero no more! Man, everybody wants to stop being a hero at some point. Whatever. 443, they always come back. Rarely does anybody quit and then not get sucked back in. 444. Who is the most shocking super foe of all? Is it saying? I don't know. It's like a monkey with a hat on. Well, actually, the most shocking super foe of all would probably be Doctor Doom. But believe us, he's not in this issue. Okay. They tell us they eliminate somebody. Oh, here we go. 445. This is awesome. Thor versus the Gladiator from the Shi'ar Empire. Who's basically like Space Superman. If you don't know. 446. Thor versus everybody. 448. Thor and Spider-Man. Plus Absorbing Man, Titania. And Lieutenant Stone, Code Blue. Lieutenant Stone's Code Blue. The search for Thor continues. Tales of Asgard. Thank you very much, Thor. Oh, here we go. What was this dude's name? 451. This is a swipe of 337, of course. This is the first appearance of Blood Axe. So, like, a big red skull dude with an axe. Nice, dude. That I would love to see that Daredevil run, because mine... I got the first appearance of Gladiator. And what's the earliest issue I got? That may be the first issue I got. It's like 16 or 18? I don't remember. Alex said same there. He does the same thing and fails at both, yeah. We're at least we're in the same boat, man. Yeah, Alex, man, you're so close. Like, I mean, you're at the, the big boy Daredevil books. 1 through 3 and 7. That's That's awesome, though, man. If you can get those, just take your time. Find a deal. We're going to be here on the... Dude, we're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. This is going on way longer than I thought, though. Okay. 459. Who shall hold this hammer? Not future Thor, but we have... It's like Thor and Thunderstrike. So, I don't think future Thor's still there. 470. When the combined powers of the Silver Surfer, Warlock, and the Infinity Watch save Asgard from the enraged god. Or will they? They probably won't. This was part of the Blood and Thunder. This was part 9 of a story. Jeez, they did long ones back then. Mighty Thor 472. Look at all that craziness on that cover going on. Who do we have here? We have Luminor, Loga, Blitzana, The Return to Earth, If Twilight Must, Introducing the Godlings. Okay. Let's jump ahead here. 500. Right at the end where Thor kind of goes crazy and gets his, like, extreme 90s makeover stuff. 501. 502. This is the final issue of Volume 1 of the Mighty Thor. Hela gets a red outfit. Thor gets weird bondage stuff. It's, you know, it's weird. Then it jumps over and it continues into Journey into Mystery, featuring the Lost Gods. This is 503. Suddenly Thor now has red hair. So it became like Image Thor somehow. Here we have a really cool cover. Journey into Mystery 647. I just thought it was a cool cover with Sif on the cover. Okay. I got a dog trying to rip up something. Annual Time! Thor Annual number 16 from 91. 17 from 92. 18. Not in a bag. And the last book to protect from the handles. Thunderstrike. The first awesome shiny cover of Thunderstrike. Okay, that's it. We made it through a whole long box of Thors, everybody. Thanks for sitting with me on this journey. Let me go back over to the chat, see what's going on, and then we'll cut everybody loose. Iron Galactus said they should do a Thor and Valkyrie rock and roll tribute cover for Led Zeppelin Stairway to Heaven with the Rainbow Bridge as the stairs. That is really cool. Marvel, if you hear this, you can have that idea, or you might want to pay Iron Galactus for it, so who knows. Alex said his wife's trying to get frisky, and all I hear in the background is Justin talking about Thor and the Shi'ar Empire. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. We're done. You have permission to go. It's all good, Flawed. It's all good. Nothing but Thorness. That's right, Gomez. Nothing but Thorness. Definitely. All right, Alex. Have a good one, man. Have a good one. Thanks so much. And like I said, thanks for tagging me in this, man. I had a lot of fun with it. I had a lot of fun. Jason said he's got a Black Knight book. It's the Exodus backstory. Huh. I'll check out that list you sent me. See what that's about. Before thunder, there was the lightning. Pow! There you go, brother. You've gone Thor crazy. Awesome box, man. Thanks, Sinair. I really appreciate that, man. Hey, you kind of go crazy when you're trying to pick out this, like, super crazy run, right? Now, like I said, this is just a box of Volume 1 Thor stuff, right? That's not... I've got a whole other short box of Thor. That's not this. So, that's how crazy that is. All right, everybody. We'll go ahead and wrap this one up. Thanks so much for joining me with this one. Oh, yeah. I got to tag some people, don't I? Okay. I should have done this at the beginning. I'll put who I tag down in the description below also, or at least tell them where in the video to find it. But we're going to tag Mike Spider-Slayer over on ComicFrontline, because I think that he would have a lot of fun doing one of these, just picking out a random box he hasn't looked through in a while and showing him off and talking about him. I think he would have a lot of fun, and I would like to watch him do that. So that'd be a cool one. And one more. Let me think. Trying to think. I would, of course, tag Comically Flawed, but he's already been tagged. We're just waiting on him to do that one. Man. Gomez already did his. Man. Jose, it's up to you, buddy. We're talking about comics and stuff. Jose, where you at, buddy? We're tagging you. Shoot one of your short boxes. Edwin, I would have tagged you, but I know you're busy. You ain't got time, brother. And Jesse, I think you already tagged, so I'm not going to tag you again. All right, everybody, that's it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to wrap this one up. Remember, this Sunday morning, no Sunday morning comics. I'll be out of town, but I will be at Strictly Comics live auction Sunday night at 6 Eastern time. So definitely check that out. Thursday night, JLS Comics, 8:30 Eastern. And, of course, there's going to be a new comic book haul coming up tomorrow. And reviews of Thor 700, Cable 150, and who knows what else is going to be hitting pretty quick this week. All right? So thanks so much, everybody. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this and check out this crazy Thor box. It's a Thor box. All right. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it.